Hey, hi, it's bonjour, and hola, welcome back to Nevar. My name is Nevar, and you're watching my video. Yes, I do have audio this time. I am very sorry about the last video. You're going to notice a lot of repetition with the character designs that I'm drawing in this video, and that's mainly because I have this character in my head. His name's Osiris Veronin. He's an exiled prince from a kingdom named Korax, and you might think that's weird, but like the whole theme of that kingdom is like elves, midnight, crime theme, stuff like that. It's basically evil versus good, but like there's good and evil and bad and good sort of thing, because basically it's the elves versus the fairies, and like the fairies are good, and they're good-spirited people with good intentions and ideas, but they always linger over these thoughts of evil and these thoughts of they have to be better than everybody else or they're not good enough. And then for the people under the elves and everything, they think like, oh, I'm not good enough. I have to do crime to be good. And their ideas of good and bad are like mixed up and everything. So yeah, the drawing that you're seeing currently is not Osiris, because Osiris is a different drawing. Plus, Osiris has purple eyes, I believe. I think so. Yeah. They just have similar hair colors. This was a story about a guy who was killed in a car crash, and he basically did everything he could to be his little sister's guardian angel type thing, like spirit that watches over her, because he doesn't want her to live a bad life or go down the same route that he did. He wants her to live a good life. He wants her to succeed and become a nurse like she always wanted, and to basically girl boss her way through life. He wants the very best for her, but sadly he can't give her the very best if he's... I don't really know how to explain that, you know? He's just kind of dead. Can you tell that there was a bit of a theme going on for that story? Basically he forsakes a girl in like their afterlife type thing. I can't really explain it very well because I didn't focus on the story for very long. If I had focused on it for more than like a week, then I'd be able to tell you way more about it. But this is the character I was telling you about. This is Osiris. And basically, his mom is accused of, and then is in front of everybody. And then a couple years later, there's another count. That's who was murdered, by the way, a count. I don't have names yet because it's still a work in progress. But he gets accused of the very beginning and is banished to this forest that makes you go insane. It's called the Whispering Forest. I was not very creative. Basically, you hear all these voices and you see these wisps going by, and they lead you places and they take you to where they know you belong. Like, they are... That's a lawnmower again. Basically, they know your soul. They know your soul. They know every little detail about you. Also, I was going back and forth between his skin color and hair color, which you'll see in a minute, because I was switching between different shades of like a darkish black purple, and his skin, I wanted it to be kind of tan, but that's because towards the end he gets really pale and sickly before he, you know, oh look, I have joined my mother, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I can't really, I don't know. You see, the problem is that I want to go in depth with his story, but I also can't go in depth with his story, or you'll know everything about it. And as you can see, crazy, evil, delusional, Prince Osiris Veronin. This last drawing didn't show the very beginning of the sketch, but this is him whenever he's younger and about 14, 15. And I'm going to wait for that lawnmower to go away. Okay, the lawnmower's gone. I'm outside because it's quiet out here and there's bird noises, and yeah, do you like the outside? I like the outside. It's very nice out in the outside. Yeah, he's younger, he's He's pledging his alliance to his kingdom because his father is not a good person. There we go. He's traumatized. Just so we're clear, he's traumatized.